I've gone through a lot of gaming headsets over the years, but I've never found one that was the one. Until now. I've had this headset for 5 months now and I couldn't be happier. Comfort is a major influence in my purchases, and I was at first worried about the circular ear cups, as they tend to press against my ears and cause cartilage cramps. But these are hefty, big enough that they surround my ears no problem. They are also incredibly light, so no having to worry about them tiring your head out. And of course the sound is amazing. I have them paired with an Astro Mix amp and it's great, but they can perform very well without an amp. I'm no audiophile, but after using a bunch of headsets, these have sounded the best, and the mic is fantastic to boot. People can hear me nice and clear with no problems. My one initial gripe I had was the clamping force, as it was a bit too tight for my liking at first, and one who wears glasses However, after a while I got used to it, and now what was once a gripe is just an afterthought, but it's something to consider if you have a larger head like myself and wear glasses. Overall though, this is the best headset I've ever owned, definitely worth the price. Great experience, sound clearly and deep, you can hear everything, details and small things never heard before. After my Astro A50 Gen 2 gave out, I decided to go to the interwebs and look for a successor. First thing I wanted to forego was the wireless capability. It's convenient but not really necessary for me. I was also looking for a headset that would not only be good for gaming but also good for music. The old Astro A50s weren't that good in that department. Enter the beyerdynamic MMX 300 Ti. I did a lot of research and these headsets were hitting every box. Only drawback was that they were not wireless and I would need to get an amp for them. Not really required, but I knew that I would get the most out of it if I did. Due to the reason that I would mostly be using these for gaming and occasionally listening to music, I decided to pair them with the Astro Mix Amp Pro TR 2019 version. Two main reasons for that. I needed an amp that worked on both PC and Xbox One X and that it had the ability to control chat/game mix. I get plenty of volume and it sounds really good. One thing I do have to mention. If you decide to purchase these headsets, do yourself a favor and purchase the Sony replacement ear pads. The ones that come stock are not that comfortable. I have a medium to large head and I felt a lot of pressure along my jawline with the old pads. But once I swapped them, not only did the headset look aesthetically better, but now I can wear them for hours with little to no fatigue. Added a link below.
Amazon.com/b07by2z4jx7/equals _p_x_asin_car_yo_utf8 and PSC E=1 pros, excellent audio for gaming and music, great build quality, excellent integrated microphone. Cons: need to pair it with an amp to get the most out of it. The ear pads it comes with are not that. But trust me, you will not be disappointed. The way I see it, with care these headsets are going to last me a very long time. With wireless headsets they will eventually break, and they are about the same or more than what I ended up buying. High tech for your ears. Extremely clear, three-dimensional and powerful sound. Premium gaming headset. Amazing sound, outstanding speech intelligibility and extreme comfort will give you an unbeatable advantage against the competition. The MMX 300 has been perfected to meet the specific requirements of intense gaming sessions.
The design has been streamlined, the materials are extremely high quality and the workmanship is second to none. In short, this is the ultimate in gaming comfort, made in Germany. The closed design successfully blocks out ambient noise. The microphone's polar pattern also ensures intelligible voice transmission, even in action-packed duels. Skin-friendly materials and optimum weight distribution make the MMX 300 the perfect partner for tournaments and long training sessions. MMX 300. Designed for champions. I just love them. This is not going to be a review of the quality of the headphones, as there is already a lot of very valid information and opinion on that topic in the reviews here and on the web. I'm going to focus on a challenge I had and how it was solved, in an attempt to help others who may experience the same issue. The headphones are designed specifically to interface with the 3.5mm jacks on your computer, or phone for that matter. They come with two cables, one that ends in a combo mic/headphone jack and one that splits into separate mic and headphone jacks. I haven't used the combo, I have solely used these headphones on my gaming PC and used the split cable. It's relevant to say that I use these for some racing and need to hear the car and environment sounds, but also communicate with other drivers. So, after plugging in the headphones everything functioned great. But the microphone was very quiet, basically inaudible to other users. This is easily fixed however by the Windows settings for the microphone. Go to levels and set volume to max and boost to max, plus 30 decibels. If you can't find the boost slider, then you may need to update your drivers or go through the sound card dedicated software, which is sometimes tricky to find. This should get you up and running with all computers. The next thing was I had no idea how much of a benefit Sidetone has been giving me. My previous headphones had this built-in, Astro A50 wireless, older generation. Basically Sidetone takes the unfiltered microphone signal from the mic and sends it directly to the speakers in the headphones, allowing you to hear what you are saying. The isolation these headphones provide from the outside world, plus the relatively loud volume of the SIM, meant my voice was completely inaudible to myself. Fine for others in the game hearing me though. For some this won't be a big deal, but for others that have had headphones with this feature in the past it might be very weird. I can imagine living without this feature in a sim racing setup as communications are infrequent, but with other games that require constant communication it would be too much of a compromise for me personally. So, to set up Sidetone there are a few options. First, you need to understand that it is not a feature that Beyerdynamic has in any of its regular, non-broadcast focused, headphones. There are two options you can try in Windows right off the bat. The first is under mic settings and check the box for listen to this device. The positive to this is that it provides clear and loud signal from your mic to your headphones. The well-documented catastrophic failing, for this use, is the lag. It is unbearable. Other users may have a different experience, but mine was very negative. The second option is to go through the speaker settings, the levels tab, and find the input that corresponds to the mic. It could be simply microphone or something a bit more obscure like FBN. Just max the volume slider and uncheck the mute to find which one gives Sidetone. Click link in description for more reviews.